Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. It is just simply grunge. It does have a hard cover. It measures 9 by 6 and it has a 3-inch spine. It is a lap book. On the front, we have got metal corners. And I have put, this has got a lot of dangles and moving parts in it. Got little brads here. We've got some chain with this little bone charm there. This slides out of the way. Do some secret journaling right there. Lots of moving parts, lots of fun in this one. Little chain holds that on. Here's your cover. We've got a little brad that holds the chains and the little beads there. Another little card that falls down. It's got some little wooden beads there. There's your back. And here is your opening here. You just turn this little key. It opens like so. Lots of journaling space for you to put things here if you would like. And we'll do the first section, so let me scoot over. I am right in the center. Another area for you to do whatever you want, embellish, add photos, tear out some little notes and add. But it's like this, and this is the clamp you saw on the front. It's a removable journal, and it's got its own little dangles, little clock here with a spinner. Cut out some of the little labels there to make a little pocket for these little guys. And all the cards and tags are backed with another layer of cardstock, so they're very durable. Oops, let me take these little guys out. And he swings open too. Do some secret journaling there. I had fun with this one. You know how I love dangles. Opens up, and you have got in this one there is, let's see, 60 surfaces. They're double-sided, they're coffee stained, lined, unlined, but it is removable. You can take it, work on it, and then just put it back in with this antique clip there. Camera view here. This is your first section, and it is jump rings, so they slide very easily. They're very chunky, as you can see. This is some sari silk that I've torn to make its closure. We have a little flip here, and I've made tiny little specimen pockets for all of these little guys. Airmail. Little letters tied with leather strap. And we've got a weekly pass. I've used several different designers' tags in here, and I will put the links to everyone in the description box. I've got some jute along the side here, and there's little jump rings holding on these little tags here. Embellished with a lot of the ephemera. Here we have a big belly band. There's these little cards. And there is glue in the center here, so they each have their own little pocket. Little metal eyelets. And then here, I have taken the pages. Let's take everybody out so you can see it all. This is a little swing thing. You can journal on this. It's a little jute. Lift it up, do some journaling there. Little pocket there, little tuck spot. And what I've done is, whatever the page had to offer, I made another copy and duplicated it to make the little pockets and elements, so it's a complete image. Here's some little tickets. There's to the circus. This is to the Pacific Ocean Park. This little card, cinnamon ticket. Just a rusty plates. Little journaling spot there. And put on a movie ticket, a little medallion there. There's the bingo card. Beautiful floral. A ticket to the London Transport. It swings open. We have another pocket here. Little jump ring, little chains with jump rings holding this little tag on. This little pocket here, and that's exactly what is underneath. Got just a little ticket. There's the theater pass. It has a little swing here and here. There's your pocket. We've got this little guy. Got some little brads. It says pull. Front of the pocket holds these, and I put, there's some, on the paper it's printed out, there's some jute there, so I put some real jute and the little tag there, tied with little knots on the top. Little embellishments here. This little guy turns also. Then he has a pull out from the side. There's a bingo card. This particular little guy is from Polka Art Studios. And over here, I think I'm still in camera, we've got a little flip going on. And let's take out the cards so you can kind of see what's going on here. I've cut out, made the pocket. Little dangle here, held on with a jump ring. Little brad to hold this little crystal on there. And these particular ones are from Lunic Art Studio. These little grunge tags. And it opens this way. You have a little journaling spot. I've torn it and inked around the edges, and you open it up and you have even more there. And here I put this little ring to match the little ring there. It's tied with some jute. Big jump ring there, little brad to hold it. You swing it out of the way, little journaling spot there. This little guy has got a little jump ring holding this on. Rusty tag. Hiding over here. And then it's got its little bangle there. Close it back up. It opens this way. And on the other side, again, I have copied everything, made little tags that move. They just swivel out of the way. In that pocket, we've got these cards. And the little swing there. And up on the top, oh, little guy, you got squished. There you go. Little tag there that dangles. This is from Polka Art. I thought it was cute. It's a rusty lock with the key. Cute little journaling spots on the back. And little brads. They're antique brass colored. And on this section, I've got this big card here that pulls out. There's the back, little swivel here. Also on the cover, there's a little dangle. It's attached here, here. This one swivels, so you can write something under there. It's just decoration. And it opens up. You've got a little journaling book here with some pages tied with some burgundy baker's twine through the eyelets. And they're all double-sided. See, I'm not very good at flipping through. I believe there's 10 double-sided pages on it. It's a good little notebook. Oh, I forgot to show you these little guys. They move too to hide a secret journaling spot underneath. Then on this side, it's tied with some baker's twine just to hold it closed, like so. It's a little flip. And here is a card that has its own little pocket. This card is from Lunix clock set, and I have put some sari silk, ruffled it up on the top there. And the little slide, little brads. So, little swing here, and on here I have duplicated. I've taken the chain and put exactly what is underneath it. So, got a little dangle here. There's one there, a little slide, and the clock does the same, just slides out of the way. Other cards. Everybody back where they're supposed to be, and we flip it open. On this side, again, we've got little moving parts here. I made a little pocket out of this one towards some burlap. Here to make a little pocket. This is from Lunix, this is from Polka Art. And this little one is from Digi in SVG Designs. This swings out of the way. This big card. Got an old rusty paper clip there that holds this little guy on. And it mimics the paper clip is underneath. It's got a little key dangling. It's got a little metal plate there, some burlap with some decorative jute. And then on this side, another flip. This is my favorite little part. It's got a magnetic closure, and it opens up the little briefcase. Pull out these tiny little guys. And these just snap shut again. We've got the dangles, little turns, little twine holding that little guy on. Another pocket here. And up here the same. Public library, little ticket. He swings this way. Excuse me. I've cut out this, put a little teeny tiny key, and it turns. It opens up. Hide something in there if you want. Turn it back. And let me edit for these little cards. Over here I cut out this little wallet, and that's exactly what's underneath. These little cards. Here's another pocket. And these are just to play with. They swing out of the way. You could write something there if you wanted. And up here we've got two more. Excuse me. On the center, again, I have duplicated what's underneath it, put the little dangles on the brads. They all turn. Long one here. Just for decoration, for fiddly stuff. This one has a long dangle. Wants to hide under there. There he is. It holds this little piece there. And then you have some more playthings. Little turn. The little crystal bottle turns. This little guy turns. There's the little card. And again, this little guy swings also. And I put another little clock hand on. You can turn. And go there. From the side. Those turns, the little 75 will turn. Okay, there's two more cards. There's the keyboard. Pretty little floral card. Get everybody here. Get everybody going straight. And then on this side, got another one. I got this idea from Victoria Designed. I thought it was so cute. So thank you, Tinny, for the idea. It's got a little flip here, and I made a little, from one of the tags, I made a little slide pocket. These little guys are from Digi. It opens up. This opens up too for a little journaling spot there. And it's got a little pull from the top. Old key. He swings this way, just a little decoration here. Now duplicated again the image underneath to make its little pockets. This is withdrawn from the library. Underneath here, these folds back up, and then it opens this way. Got a side band here. This beautiful card. Pocket here. Journaling, secret journaling spot there. Brads. Holding it in. Opens this way. Got a little envelope here. These are from Lunik. And this is some blue baker's twine. I chose blue to bring out the blue in that little pocket there. And behind it, look at this card. So you've got another secret journaling spot. Books laying on their side make little pockets for these guys. And up here. Got some decorative jute here with white woven in. It swings open. Torn some sari silk to make a little closure for here around the little steam pump thing there. Little pocket here for these little guys. Brad's holding that little guy. Opens up. We've got another side pocket. Oops, for this little envelope. These are from Lunic. And I've just cut out some of the, I believe these are from Polka. I've just glued on there for decoration. It opens up. We have another side band. And again, this is an idea I've got from Victoria Designs. Little notebook with double-sided pages in it. Here. And then here is a waterfall. Have a little gear there on the end, and they each fold down. Each one opens up. You've got a little notebook in each one. And another little flip again. I put a little library there. The little teeny tiny booklet in there for you. And it opens up, journaling spot. And the next one, just a little rusty label from Polka. And we've got little Brad's, little journaling spot in it. The next one, little band. These are her rusty tags. Next one, little pocket again. And one more. It's holding it on there. Journaling spot there. And I've raised these so it's very easy to get your twine going back what it's supposed to be. And here we have another journal. It's done by the clamp. I have made what's underneath. Turn the little guy the way he's supposed to. Here we go. And he's got his own little dangle here. Journal under there. With this little guy, you can journal there. Swing. Again, we've got the same amount of papers, all double-sided. That's a journaling space. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it was kind of a long one, but it was a fun one with all the flips. Keeps you busy. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.